Hi guys, I'm Carissa and you're watching 324 Crafts. Today I thought we could just do a crochet and chat, just kind of talk, get to know each other a little bit more. Yeah, just thought it'd be fun to kind of sit down and talk to you guys for a little while. I'm working on some granny squares. I'm hopefully starting on Christmas presents because I don't know about the rest of y'all, but the procrastination is real. It's bad. And I know we all want to pick up new whips all the time, so hopefully I'll make it through this one. But yeah, how's your guys' days going? What's going on in your lives? What project are you working on? Make sure to hydrate. It's important. Don't skip it. Hydrate. But yeah, working on a blanket, hopefully, for one of my boyfriend's grandmothers. I'm hoping it won't take forever and that I'll hate granny squares for the rest of my life after this. But we all know that joining that blanket together is going to be crazy. We're going to see. I've got about an hour, so we're going to see how many granny squares I can get done within that time. Probably not that many because I'll probably stop and talk to you guys. Because I don't want to just be sitting here staring down at my work and not talking to you guys. So let's see. If you watched my introduction video, I told you like some real basic stuff about myself. 22, live in Florida, got a boyfriend. But I'll tell you a little bit more about myself. I actually got into yarn crafts with these knitting looms. Someone gifted me one when I was about 12, I think. And I made so many hats. I'm pretty sure there's still a box of hats I made somewhere. So that's how I got into yarn crafts. I cannot tell you how I got into crocheting. I just picked it up. I literally have no idea. I can't tell you. I can tell you about when I started, about May 2023. But I just picked it up. I don't remember how I learned. I don't know what video I watched. Although I am fairly certain I started watching videos. I can't remember who I watched. I don't know what I've done first. I think I actually tried crochet when I was about 12, and I tried knitting at the same time. That just didn't work out for me. That's why I used the looms. But I think the first thing I made was just I don't even think I was doing single crochet correctly. I think I was slip stitching and just didn't know it. But it's just a panel. I've got it somewhere at my house. But yeah, I don't know how I got into crocheting, but I did, and I'm so very thankful for it. It has been such a great stress reliever, as it is for a lot of us crocheters. And if you don't crochet and you need that outlet, you need some kind of stress relief, I definitely recommend. I highly recommend crochet. It is one of the best things I've ever done, ever decided to do. I will say the business side of crocheting, having a crochet business, not so stress-free. Not so stress-free. But, you know, with everything comes stress, even with crocheting. Just without having a business comes stress because you get aggravated with projects and yarn colors and it just not coming out like it looks in your mind. But yeah, hopefully if you start crocheting, it will be a stress reliever for you, as it is. I know there are tons of crocheters that I can tell you that is one of their main reasons they started, why they keep going, because it is a stress reliever. It is something to occupy time with. I know for me, if I had not started crocheting right before I started crocheting, I went through such a bad bout of depression. I just would sit in my room, or at the time I was in college, I would sit in my dorm room, lights off, I wouldn't go to class. And even after I quit college, and I was working full time, if I didn't have work, I would just sit in my room and do absolutely nothing. I wouldn't eat. I wasn't drinking water. I wasn't staying hydrated like I needed to. And I am so, so grateful that I picked up some yarn and a hook one day, because it truly saved my life. It has, if I get to where I'm upset enough where I'm not crocheting constantly like I normally am, it's a huge red flag to my boyfriend, because he knows something's up. This was how my life was before crochet. A big, tangled up mess. Anyway. But really, crochet has been such a lifesaver for me. I am so, so happy that I found it. I'm constantly crocheting. I mean, if I have a minute to spare, that's what my minute's going to be doing, is crocheting. I do it constantly. It's all I do now in my free time. If I'm not doing it, I don't know what I'm doing. I used to love to read, but now I don't even find the time to read anymore, because I'm just so excited to pick up my hook and yarn and get started on a project. And I love that it's a passion for me and so many other people, because you need a passion in life, I think, because it keeps you going. It keeps the fire in your heart, the light in your eyes. So yeah, enough of that. Enough of that. It's really hot here today. It says it's 90 degrees. I don't believe it. It feels like at least 98 in my car, which it might be. I turned the air conditioner down so y'all could hear me. But yeah. Let's see. What else can I tell you about me? I do love to read. It's been a while since I picked up a book. I've DNF'd a lot of books. If you don't know what DNF means, did not finish. I've DNF'd a ton of books recently. I finished a couple at the beginning of this year, and I felt great about it, and then I just couldn't get back into it. But I do love to read. I love painting. I've not painted recently either, but I do love to paint. I've done some clay work, some air dry clay. I would love to get into actual pottery. I think that would be so much fun. I'd love to get back into clay, to air dry clay too, because it was super fun for me. I'll insert a picture here. I done some air dry clay work, and I started one Etsy, and it didn't go so well, but I think that it was a learning curve. I got to kind of look at Etsy, kind of see what was going on with that, and now I have a better view of it, and now I've made some sales on my new Etsy, and I've got a better feel for things. And so it was definitely a learning curve. So I think I'll go back to that and eventually try to work some more with that. I think it'd be fun. I do some digital art. The biggest things I've done have actually been animal memorial pictures that I've done. Out of respect for those people, I won't post those here, but it's like line work. I'll give you an example that's not mine. This is kind of what this is. It's what I've done. And I really do enjoy that. I love bringing people peace about the loss of their animal. I love giving someone that connection to their animal because animals are such a big part of our lives. So yeah, I've done some digital art. I like playing around with that, although kudos to digital artists because they really know, they've got it going on. They are dedicated people and kudos to them. Let's see. Out of the crafty side of me, or other than the crafty side of me, I've really gotten into Formula 1 racing. My boyfriend is a huge racing fan, but I've definitely got into Formula 1 racing. I'm hoping to do some crochet Formula 1 themed items really soon. I think that that'll be super fun for me. I think it'll really feed a new sort of passion for me because it'll be two things I really, really love and enjoy together. And I think you'll be able to see some more passion in those projects than you would just a regular project that I'm like, I just made it. So I'm hoping that maybe I can start doing that soon. Oh, that was a inch and a half. I want to learn how to do a punch needle. My boyfriend's grandma, actually, one of his grandmas, she actually punched needles, and she gifted me stuff this Christmas to learn punch needle, and I've yet to do it because I want to get some extra cloth to do it with. That way, if I mess the one up she gave me, I have extra, or I can use that and then use the one she gave me when I'm better at it. So I'm very interested in that. I'd love to learn how to do that. Let's see. I'm a huge Disney fan. I love Disney movies. My favorite movie is probably, and I know this is weird, but I love WALL-E. WALL-E is one of my favorite movies. Don't know why. If we're going princesses, my girlies know. If we're going princess movies, I've always loved Sleeping Beauty. Don't know why, but that's my movie. That's my girl. Cool. That's my girl. I love that movie. So yeah, comment who your favorite Disney princess is or your favorite Disney movie. I'd love to know. I love geeking out about Disney with other people that also love Disney a ton. Let's see. What else can I think of? Speaking of Disney, I love going to Disney World. I'm going to Universal in August with my boyfriend and one of my brothers. I have 2 brothers and 1 sister. Stoked to go to Universal again. I've gone once. I'm not, hot take, not a roller coaster girl. I know. I'm just not. That's one of the main reasons my brother is going with us, because I rode 1 roller coaster last time we were at Universal, and I could have killed every person I was with for making me ride it. But that's one of the main reasons my brother is coming, so my boyfriend doesn't have to ride alone. I'm perfectly fine standing on the ground, watching and holding bags. But super stoked for Universal. We've actually started, me and Daniel, that is my boyfriend, we started watching all the movies related to Universal. We've finished all the Jurassic movies. We've watched all those. We're almost done with Fast and Furious. I think we only have 9 and 10 left to watch. We set up like a movie order, so we weren't watching like all the big movies. back to back. So after we get done with, once we get done with Fast and Furious, we're going to watch Despicable Me. Maybe we'll go to the theaters and watch the new one if it's still out by the time we get there. By the time we get done with watching those movies, maybe we can go watch the new one. And I want to say after that we've got Harry Potter, but I can't remember. So yeah, I'm super excited about Universal. Love Disney. Love going. Hopefully, me turning the air conditioner up did not just ruin all the audio. Alright, well, we've talked a lot. But let's talk about YouTube. One of the main reasons I wanted to start this YouTube is because I have severe social anxiety. And I already talked to you guys sort of about my depression and that sort of thing. And crochet has really been a saving grace in all of that. And I'm really hoping that maybe this will help me be able to talk to people better and just kind of connect better with people. Because I love talking to people and I love having friends, but I'm not able to connect like that in person. And that's not saying that I'm trying to use this. I just want this as a buffer to just kind of, I think it'll help when I'm doing things in public or whatever. I can talk to you guys and feel better about whatever's going on in life, and you guys can be there for me. I'll be there for you. We can connect and really just make a community, be friends. And I really, really want that. And I would love to see that happen. I don't know when I'll post yet. I think my first video has gone up on a Thursday. I'm thinking I might post this video next Thursday. And yeah, we'll see. My boyfriend just called. He got to work. He was letting me know. But yeah, I think that'll be, I think I've kind of let you guys know some things about me that aren't necessarily just, what's your favorite color? Which I've not told you that either. My favorite color is purple. But I think that's more than just basic, what's your name? Where are you from? It's a little bit more in-depth getting to know me. And yeah, I'm a slow crocheter. I've been going at this for about 20 minutes probably. And I'm almost done with it, but not quite. It helps if I'm not talking, but I really want to talk to you guys and I really want to connect. So I'm not upset at all that I'm going a little slower. But yeah, I think that's everything I wanted to talk to you guys about. I've really enjoyed this. I feel like this is something that I would love to do or end up loving, really, because let me know. Let me know, guys, if you want just crochet content or if you would like this to be like a diverse channel and me show things that are happening in my life, or if you'd like to see book stuff, maybe make me read, because I need that support. I need someone saying, hey, read a dang book. But yeah, let me know what you guys would like to see, because I want to get your guys' input. I want to know what you guys are up to. I want to know what you're thinking about, what you think I could do better, what you think would help me improve at this. So definitely, if you have something you want to tell me, please do. You can comment it here. You can DM me on Instagram. Facebook, Pinterest. Maybe not DM me there, but you can talk to me at all of these places. I'm at 324 Crafts on everything, all of my social media. So yeah, if you want to talk to me, if you want to just chat and be friends, go on ahead. Absolutely. Let's strike up a conversation. I will be more than happy to talk to you and become friends with you. I will absolutely love that. And I think this is going to wrap this video up, you guys. I finished one square while I was talking to you guys, but I'll do some more while I'm sitting here. I think this is going to wrap this video up. I really appreciate you guys coming and talking to me, and I really appreciate you listening, hanging out with me while I crocheted. Let me know what you were doing while we were chatting, and let me know if you liked this video, if you would like to see more videos like it. Let me know what kind of content you would like me to make, and I hope you guys have a great day. I love you. Bye.